I know that previously you started your business. You've been using Teachable as a platform. Can you tell us a bit more how it started? Why did you choose that platform?
So it was the idea of a business was to create a platform where people can practice yoga at home with pre-selected teachers, where we're creating really user-friendly content. We're putting a lot of different yoga styles into one platform, and I mean, that was my feeling, and I think I was right. We don't really need to be very tech savvy to get started, so we used one of the ready-made solutions. The one that we are using, it's called Teachable, but there is plenty of other ones like ThinkFi, Kajabi, I think even more. There's a lot of different apps and platforms that allow you to quickly start your content-driven business. And we just focus on content, good quality content, on building the community, like growing the brand perception, but we really didn't think so much about the technology. And I actually thought it was great because this platform allowed us to scale. It allowed us to scale to over 15,000 members. And I think at the peak we had even around 18, so it was all fine. But as I said, like with a growing amount of content, it started to be less easy for people to find the right thing, to really browse through it, etc. And like even looking at the Teachable, like I follow their one of their co-founders or CEO on LinkedIn, and they were like, I just noticed that they were sharing what are the results of different businesses that are on Teachable, and majority of these businesses are somewhere between 100,000 USD to like 1 million USD revenue a year. So it's really small businesses. So I think it's fine, like until you get your first million, then you can still stay on it. But if you want to grow like ahead and you want to build a bigger business, like more scalable business around it, I think unique technology and a chance to be more somehow responsive to needs of your customers, it's important. So
at the beginning, I understand, basing on the ready-made platform allow you not to focus on the tech side of things, but on content, on growing the business.
Community brand, and it was fine. And I'm still a big fan of saying that if you actually have an idea for such business, like don't start with the technology, start with getting the right idea. There's a lot of pre-made solutions out there. But if you already have users and you're in conversation with them and you know what they need, then it's actually pretty fun to build a platform, and that's what we did. Like we got a lot of feedback from the users, and then we went to you and we told you what our users want, and your team helped us to develop a solution that can now be a true upgrade for our users, right?
Yeah. So understand that at some point, the existing tech stack is not sufficient, and then there is the decision. Let's build something custom. Yes,
that was our journey. It was really coming from the feedback of users and some things that we could not do on Teachable for them. There were a couple of like very easy features, like creating your own playlists of content, to some more advanced things like customizing, for example, the first screen or the content that users see once they enter the platform. So these are easy and more advanced things that we know our users would like, or creating for them a chance to build their profile within the platform that has more options where they can save more information. Like all these things we could not do with pre-made solution like Teachable, and we knew from them that they would like it. So.
And when did you know that is the right time to do the move?
I think we knew like for over a year, but like before the business started really growing, maybe we were not so ready. Like it's also some investment, like time investment, some commitment that hey, we're gonna really keep building this platform, because I don't think it's gonna be just built and left. Like we really will need to grow it. So once we reached some certain level of revenue, then we also felt okay. I mean, there's potential, so we want to invest in technology now, and it seems like a good decision.